Okay, what's up? Okay, let me ask you a question. Why would it be bad to play Fortnite on a Sunday? Is there a Bible verse that says thou shalt not play a shooting game on a Sunday? Okay. So what do you think? So the part that's important to understand is we don't make rules where God hasn't made rules. And the rules that we want to think about predominantly are the rules about how are we to... don't crash! How are we to conduct ourselves? And we're to conduct ourselves right off the bat by the Ten Commandments. So if you're playing Fortnite on a Sunday, are you lying? Are you stealing? Are you coveting? Are you... Well, see, that's... Okay, that's a good question, right? So here's the deal. And God makes this clear. If there's something that causes you to sin, then you should stay away from it. So if you're sinning because you're getting so angry at somebody that you want them dead, yeah. All right, Hood, hold on, buddy. I'm going to hook you up with some stuff here. You need oxygen? I should have brought some oxygen for you. Oh, hold on a second. I guess I do. How much do you need? Hey, man, I got it right here. Here we go. I'm going to hook you up. Right there. There you go, bud. So, what else you need? Is that it? Okay, there you go. You don't actually have to get in your ship to repair it, by the way, just so you're aware. So, Kyler, the important part is to always be thinking about what is this causing me to do? Is it causing me to sin? Then I probably need to stay away from it. So, is it causing you to sin? Are you getting so angry you want to kill somebody? All right. Or is it getting you so angry that you're using the Lord's name in vain? Well, that's good. So I was playing No Man's Sky with Levi Sunday night, which was yesterday. And you have to remember that some of the things that people think we're supposed to do or supposed to not do is based on Old Testament commands that were for the Jews. So the Jews had a lot of commandments that they were told, don't touch dead animals, that they had to, not eat pork and stuff like that. That's Old Testament. Why don't you eat bacon? Bacon's tasty. Well, that's what I'm trying to help you understand. That's the Old Testament, and that was for Jews. It was for the Jewish nation, and the Old Testament covenant, which was don't eat pork. What else? Don't touch dead animals. Sacrifice all these animals to try to cover for sin. All of that was a shadow to point to Jesus Christ. Well, now we're in the New Testament age, the New Covenant age. So we're not under all those old rules. That covenant is completed. So you can eat bacon and like it because it's tasty. And God has no problem with that at all. All those Old Testament things were to show us. Bacon's tasty, man. Yeah, go ahead. See, now that's a very good question, Freddie. Very well asked. And the answer is the New Testament and the Old Testament both affirm that we are not to get drunk on alcohol. And there's a... Exactly. So if you see somebody... Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. No, it's the reason why they say that is because it has to do with control. See, God wants you to be doing things that are glorifying Him, behaving in such a way that is good. And if you're getting drunk and swearing and yelling stuff and just being out of control, then you're not able to say that you're glorifying God. You're doing things that are abhorrent to Him, and you're saying, "Oh, the alcohol made me do it." No, you did it, but you did it because you were out of control, and that happens when you drink alcohol. I don't know. I drank for almost my whole life, Freddie, and hangovers were very little. If you're doing it in such a way where you're very thoughtful about it, you can avoid a lot of that stuff. But that doesn't make it right. It's not about the wrath. It's not about the consequences from the standpoint like that. It's about what is this going to do in your relationship with God. And what He wants you to be is he wants you to be drawing closer to Him. And alcohol and all this stuff, drugs and everything like this draws you away from Him.